I think for a couple years in the actual place where we checked out equipment at San Diego State, they had a poster for like 2 running years, and we had submitted a film I think 2 years ago, which didn't I don't think it made it, but then this one, I don't know.
I think this is actually our third time trying, so it's our third attempt at getting into this film festival.
I don't know what it means for our career, but that's hard to tell at the moment. But it really means a lot to us to be. I mean, like any award that is an audience award, I think means a lot because it's like that's who you're trying to reach in a way. You know, you're not trying to just reach people that are judging it or whatever. Like it's really nice to have an audience appreciate your film, I think. So that means a lot to me.
And it's really nice showing a film in an environment where people are kind of like looking for not necessarily the specific meaning of the film, but what it means to them. And it's kind of nice to be able to show in that environment. And this film festival really provides that, I think. Did you hear that lady who was like...
Yeah, there was one woman that was just, like her laughs were just like patting our backs.
So great. She was two seats behind us, and she was laughing at like, I don't know. I didn't think a sprinkler could be that funny, but she was great. But I thought it was one of our...
Yeah, it was one of our best screenings I think we've ever had, so it was great. At the moment, we're kind of in limbo. We still have not done our thesis project, but I mean, we're actually enrolled together, like we're going through the program together. So we still have our thesis yet to do.
I mean, our big dreams are to hopefully do a feature for our thesis. But that's kind of a big dream. But we'll see. Well, currently we're writing. Well, we have a few projects like that are floating around. We have a featured documentary that we've already finished that was actually picked up by HBO Family and is playing on HBO Family. But aside from that, we have 2 feature screenplays that we are sort of on draft 2 or 3 of both of them. So hopefully we'll have those done within a couple months, I think. And
our budget, I think, was about $2,500, and for an 18-minute film shot on Super 16, that's not too bad. And we just, I mean, like there's a couple instances where it rains golf balls and it kind of snows feathers, and for both those scenes there was no special effects or anything. It was basically our friends up in ladders and trees throwing golf balls and feathers down. So we just had like a lot of, just a lot of people saying like, yeah, we'll come throw stuff around, and without that kind of help, 2 golf balls at a time doesn't look very good. So it was great, and we couldn't have done anything without like that big support group.
After this, we're flying out to Savannah, Georgia for the Savannah Film Festival that's playing out there.
Yeah. It has been fantastic so far. I always enjoy, I mean, it's really rare, but if you find a festival or a group of people that appreciate not just like good filmmaking, but filmmaking with a little bit of substance to it that isn't, that isn't just like, poop jokes, I guess. If you want to say that, or just like violence or gore, but there's like, there's something behind it that you can tell the filmmaker wants to, even if it's not a specific message, they want to make the audience think a little bit, I think. So, I mean, that for me is what makes the Angeles experience like excellent.
Yeah, and I think the MC mentioned that the judges were just like great, and it's so true because, I mean, we watched all the honorable mentions earlier today, and when I was watching the honorable mentions, I was like, I can't believe that film beat us, we were above that film, because they were all so good. And we've gone to a lot of festivals, and it doesn't even make sense, some of the films that get into festivals, but the judges here are really picking really good films, so it was really enjoyable to meet those filmmakers and be able to see their art, so that's been great too.